Hi everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance Ironman Challenge, and I have exciting news. There is a new Mountain Dew flavor. At least I assume it's new. I just got back from the store and saw it's called Mountain Dew Cabo Citrus. It's like orange lime or something. Anyways, it's pretty good. But in actual news, we're continuing the Ironman Challenge today. We're going to be on Maggie. Unfortunately, we had a tragic loss at the start of last episode with Tainted Blue Baby. Still not over that. It was really sad, but no worries. We will continue onwards here. Yeah, our slow movement speed makes this room suck. I wish I was more ready for that right off the bat, because we could have probably avoided damage there. But Maggie starts with 4 hearts, so taking a hit here and there is no big deal. We're hoping for a sacrifice room. That's kind of the goal with Maggie, since she has so much HP and Yum Heart. So we can get, some early usage out of it. Granted, we've taken a lot of hits so far, so I don't know if we will, in fact, be able to even utilize it fully. But we are going to take Guppy's Collar, because that's a Guppy item, and I feel like this is the Guppy item that I get the most often. I'm going to just grab a pill. I'm not going to take it yet, but I will hold on to it. But yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but I've been seeing Guppy's Collar a lot in recent videos. Also, apologies, I am still sick, but I'm continuing to record. I sound worse than I feel at this point. But yeah, I'm still excited to play. Another thing, my videos have been getting like severely less viewers than normal, so if you are still seeing this, thank you. It's probably because you maybe are one of the subscribers that look at the subscriber tab. But yeah, the impressions that YouTube has been giving my videos has been like way worse than normal, so I don't know what's going on. I have seen another YouTube channel say something about once he started live streaming, then it started making his videos perform worse. I don't know if that's what's going on with this channel, but it seems to be somewhat correlated that once I started live streaming, then my videos started doing a little worse. So I don't know, but I have no reason to stop making videos. I'm still excited about this challenge, and beating this challenge is the main thing that I'm excited to do here. But it does kind of suck. So so if you are watching this video, yeah, if you are interested in like seeing this channel grow or continue to progress, consider leaving a like or something like that, or some sort of like interaction with the video, like a comment or subscribing. I don't know, hopefully stuff like that will help the channel not die, because I'm getting scared that YouTube is forsaking me. I know the channel's not that old, but it is weird seeing it go from, where it was to suddenly get way less views, but it is what it is. The reverse High Priestess card I don't love. If it was a regular High Priestess, that'd be a nice free boss kill, but this one, it would probably it'd be a Maggie kill, so I don't know if we're going to use it, but I'll hold on to it for now. If we're desperate, I mean, it could kill a boss if we, just kind of run around and let the mom's foot hopefully attack whatever we want it to, but this has got to be one of the worst reverse tarot cards. Ouch. We're getting hit a lot here. Let's kill this guy. Alright. There we go. We still are looking for the item room, and also the secret room, which I already checked there. If it's not there, it's probably here. We get a glitched item. That's rare. Well, for as bad of a time I've had with, what's it called? TM Trainer, I don't know if I should take it, but at least if we take that one, it's just like a one-off item. Not an actual, it's not going to change our entire run. So that does make me kind of interested in taking it if we get a bomb. But to be honest, it's not looking like we are going to get a bomb. You know what? I think this mom foot can actually break rocks too, so maybe we should use it real quick. Avoid the mom's foot and hopefully get some free stuff out of it. I'm going to try it here. This is a character that I feel a little bit willing to do it with. Nice, it can. Okay. Let's go over here. Nice, so there's a, a lucky penny we can get. Ouch. Let's try to hit the donation machine too while we're at it. Or maybe this guy. I don't know if they can break these guys or the donation machine, but nice. Oh, I can't see. Okay, we'll just try this. Yeah, I don't think they can break the donation machine. But we did get a few cents. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get a bomb anyhow out of this. Is there anything else we wanted to blow up? I would try the secret room, but I don't think the mom's feet are going to be able to break this rock in a way that would allow us to get up there. Is the effect over already? Maybe it is. Okay, well, yeah, unless we get lucky with a boss item that gives us bombs, then I don't think we're going to be able to get it. I should have, I wish I was in this room. That room is likely where the super secret room is connected to. Alright, Ragman, not a very good boss fight here for us, since he regenerates health and our damage is not very high right now. So we're going to have to be pretty careful. Ouch, these homing tears are really getting me. Okay, I guess we need to start using our range to our benefit here. Because these homing tears are kind of suck. Alright. I would like to keep ahead of the curve of him spawning these spiders and, you know, stay on top of killing them. Alright, we took a lot of damage there, but we're alive. We got some HP back as well. Speed up is huge for us. Alright, I wish we could end this floor off with a full charge, but we unfortunately could not. I guess one thing I could try is taking a pill. I don't know if it's worth it. I should have, if I was going to take one, I probably should have done it when I had one red heart still at the end there. I am really coughing. I'm sorry about this. It's probably bad for the video, but... Ooh, there's another place I could have had the mom's foot stomp. If I was being optimal, I should have scoped out where I wanted to take the mom foot before I used the card, but... It's okay. So... Is there any way for us to get this? I think the only way would be if we got a Bombzar key pill, which is pretty unlikely. I am going to take one pill, I guess.
Infested?
Infested, alright. At least it wasn't a bad pill, so we're fine. Yeah, let's just move on to the next floor. I don't think that spin to win item is very good at all, so I'm not going to be taking that. I want to go downpour, but we are not strong yet at all. The only stat up we got here was a range and movement speed up, so yeah, we're not looking too good in the damage department, but at least we can dodge enemies hopefully a little better now. I would like to get rid of these spiders before I go in there. This room kind of really sucks. And I have to be patient here because this is the type of room if I rush in, could die or take way more hits of damage than we have any business taking, so I'm gonna be really careful. I don't know if the big spiders can sneak through corners of rocks like the other small spiders can. At least they're pushing some of the enemies, you know, within our reach a little bit, kind of. Sometimes. Yeah, this sucks. Okay. There's one. Whoa. Alright, here we go. We lured one of them out, finally. Come on, buddy. Come on out here. I don't even know how that guy died. Did our blue spider get him? Okay. There we go. Now we're in business. Finally. Alright, we'll use Yum Heart right away. There's another curse room, which I may go in. We don't have any deal chance anyways, so you know what? I should, because there's a chance we get a soul heart out of this, so hopefully we do. We'd be getting 2 bombs. Wait, what are we on right now? We're on Cellar 2, so we would be getting... we would be getting 2 bombs, 2 keys, and 2 soul hearts. Yeah, I think that is definitely worth it. Right? Cellar. Wait, this is the 2nd floor. Does C1 mean Cellar 1 or Catacombs 1? I think Basement 2 is what this counts as. So... Oh yeah, because that's in green. So we would only be getting 2 bombs and 2 keys. So maybe that's not worth it. Well, we could blow up the... I mean, I want to keep the Yum Heart for now anyways instead of this, so I think I am going to use it right now. Because we need bombs. I might as well push this over here just to check if there is like a secret room or something as well. Okay, there was not, but there was health in here, which is good. Yep, I guess we'll just move on. And yeah, we'll try to be really careful so that we can get a... preserve our devil chance. Gotta be real careful of those red guys. Because they suck. I always take damage against these guys. There we go. Alright. Soul Heart, please. Negative. That is a scary room. Holy cow. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And honestly, I'm surprised that I didn't get hit in there. Okay, we're getting a lot of chests. Might as well go in here. A battery. Yeah, we're definitely going to open the golden chest, I suppose. Guess we'll do that. Loads of bombs. Just in case there's a crawl space, I guess I'll bomb this. And do we want the rainbow worm? I don't think I do. I don't think I like the unpredictability of it. Even though I know it can, yeah, give us tier rate ups sometimes. But like whatever that black ringworm is really bad. And pretty much whenever we would get that effect, it would be just like 15 seconds or something that we basically wouldn't be able to control our tiers at all. So that alone makes me a little bit turned off by that trinket. Okay, and I gotta remember we can use our range to our advantage here. And I definitely should be using range to our advantage. Because with a character like this, I would love to get a devil deal, just because how many red hearts we have. Ooh, I love this item. I'm glad we got that lucky penny earlier, because this is definitely a good use of that. Okay, get out of here. Oh my gosh. That was a close one. Also, sorry about the commentary. I feel like I'm stopping myself from talking a lot because I am holding back coughing. Like with every word. Okay. But I'd rather have bad commentary than... Uh-oh. I'd rather have bad commentary than... Ooh, nice. Than no commentary. Yeah, I like this trinket. That's a good one. Alright, here's the shop. Let's hope for a soul heart. No soul heart. I do really like Mom's purse, though. I think I will bomb for it. So now we can hold an extra trinket, which I guess it's going to be this. Occasionally spawns a blue spider in hostile rooms. Sounds good to me. We could try bombing for this chest. We have 13 bombs, so I think I might as well. We can get the bomb just right. We can... Maybe... I'll do like one more. We just gotta get the bomb right in the back there. Alright, there we go. Ooh, entering a new floor has a 25% chance to reveal map icons. Or a 100% chance at 3 luck. We have 1 luck, so we probably are getting better than 25% chance. We're probably getting closer to nearing 50% chance. But I'd rather have these trinkets, I think, for the damage. We already found the item room, we already found the secret room, we already found the shop. Surprisingly, no soul hearts to be found. Let's just break these in the rare chance that there's a soul heart here. We haven't gotten hit yet, though, so you know what? I am going to use a bomb for this as well, just because we are low on keys. Yeah, was there any other chance for us to get a soul heart that I'm not seeing? I don't think so. I think we might just be better off fighting the boss now and hoping that we get the deal. Ooh. Okay, you just gotta be careful. Yeah, so we're basically faced with the, oh, the magician's pretty good, I guess. We're faced with the question of, do we continue to explore and risk getting hit, or do we, just go for the boss now? Ooh. That's pretty good, too. Probably, I think I'd rather have this than the louse, I think. The blue spiders occasionally spawning is pretty good, though, but money ultimately is probably going to be more useful for us. So, yeah, let's just fight the boss. Hopefully we don't get hit here. We'll try our best. Ooh, yikes. Haunt really sucks. Hopefully homing tears can help us out here. Also, hopefully we could use the bombs here. Dang it. Holy cow. Nice, there we go. Okay, we get a tears up. And we don't have any soul hearts, so do I want to look in here? I think I will. 2 spooky is pretty good. I don't think I'm going to take Necronomicon. Yeah, I think we just stick with this. This at least provides us with pretty decent defense. Yeah, at least enough that I think I feel comfortable going down to Downpour. Pretty much our DPS situation is solely relying on the whatever that mushroom item is that we have. Mucomycosis or something like that. Which is not bad. I mean, I would love to get higher luck stat so that it procs more often. Oh, we got a tears up as well, I forgot. And our trinket, so we've got a couple things here and there. I'm gonna bomb for this, I think. Alright. Yeah, my reflection, not a huge fan of. I don't know why I used Yum Heart. I saw that we were about to clear a room, and my brain told me I need to use Yum Heart now so that I can actually get a full charge out of it on the next, after we clear the room, but we didn't even need to use it. We're gonna go random item. Jawbone, sure. We at least will get, hopefully, you know, some use out of this where we normally would need flying or something. So that's kind of cool. I don't know how much damage Jawbone really does, but at least as a utility item, I think it is pretty good. Whoa. Alright. I'm thinking the secret room is probably here. Yes, indeed. Loads of money. I'm going to blow up this guy. Nice. So, hopefully we find the store. There it is. Gotta be careful of these gas clouds. Nice. Okay, we're looking okay. Birthright. +1 health. The maximum of heart containers is raised to 18. Sure. At least it's an HP up. We still do not have any soul hearts, but I might as well reroll here. Broken stopwatch. The Bible is tempting, so we can get a free mom and mom's heart kill. But we don't have money now. I'm gonna just buy the card. Light for the room, and oh, this also kills mom's foot and mom's heart instantly. Wait, no, I'm reading the wrong thing. Reverse sun card. Damage up. I know it makes darkness effect. Let me drop it real quick. I'm not seeing this entirely. Oops. Damage up converts heart containers into bone hearts temporarily, and you get flight and spectral tears, and a damage up. Okay, so kind of cool. Maybe useful for the boss. Obviously, it's a little scary. We don't want to lose our bone hearts because of that, but yeah, we'll hold on to it for now. If we need to like fly for anything. Wait, am I mixing that up still? Do we get yeah, flying and spectral tears? That's right. Okay. Alrighty. I'm curious if there's anything that we even would need flying for. I mean, I wish I would have had this card earlier with that secret room item. Although it's probably for the better that we didn't take that, because yeah, TM trainer items is what lost us a run a while back, so I can't really complain. I am going to check for the super secret right here as well. There it is. Okay, well, that's a lot of red hearts we can get, I suppose. Let's, do we need anything else? I mean, depending on who the boss is, we might go back for the mirror floor anyways, so let's just fight the boss now just to see who it is. We may use this card, or if it's easy enough, we may save this card for the next boss fight. It's going to be the Clog. This is actually a good boss to use the card on, because flying, I think, is really valuable against this guy. As long as we don't lose our bone hearts here, we should be okay. Alright, yeah. That was no problem. Ooh, nice. I'm actually going to leave, because I don't want this to affect our... I don't want the item that gives us a +1 to our lowest stat to think we have a higher damage stat than we do, because I think it will give us a damage up if we normally, but I don't want it to not give us a damage up because we have a higher one because of this card. So we'll come back for that in just a second. I guess I'll just do a room in the meantime while we still have the damage up. Honestly, though, it's probably going to disappear, like, any second now. And yeah, I'm loving the range we have. It is definitely helping us kill things from a safe distance. Okay. And yeah, this the mucomycosis tears are also very nice because they pretty much allow us to hit someone once and then just back away and let the tear effect do the work. I'm not opposed to going into the curse room since we still don't have any soul hearts. So, and we have flying at the moment, so I guess we'll go in there real quick. Does this card last for the whole floor, or is it just a, or is that not how it works? Okay, well, bummer. Alright, if it is for the whole floor, then I guess we might as well just take that boss item. And then we'll come back for the mirror floor. I'm hoping it'll still give us a damage up, but I'm kind of doubting it now, and I hope it doesn't give us something like a shot speed up, because that would be pretty underwhelming. I think I am going to just use this to make sure we don't lose the bone heart, since we have so many batteries there anyways. Alright. Oh, there was a red heart right there anyways. So let's take this. Please give us a damage. Tears up. Okay, I can't complain about that either, so that's fine. Yep. Let's touch this. And now we go fight the next boss. So in that case, that actually could be good, because now I'm thinking it's going to give us this damage up all the way until the mirror boss as well. Is what it's looking like, at least. Okay. We will take the knife piece as well. Okay. And this is useful to get a few extra consumables as well. I'm forgetting that we have the too spooky item. Okay. Butt penny, no thank you. But I am going to put a bomb here just because there could be coins in, like, these 3 buckets. Nope, nothing. Alright. And yeah, our red fly actually is pretty good at dealing damage just right at the beginning of the floor here to whatever's right in front of us. There's a tinted rock. Okay, there's a soul heart finally. Okay, but we've actually been doing pretty good at not taking damage. Ooh, okay, no soul heart actually, but yeah, definitely going to take this. And here we go. I think we can do this, no problem. Get a coin there. I like that the jawbone breaks, it's like a shielded tier. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it kind of destroyed this guy. I'm surprised we're doing this much damage. Unfortunately, just a range up and a tier size up. Pretty much like the worst boss item you can think of, but that's okay. And Small Rock is unfortunately giving us a speed down again. We're still faster than we started out as, but it does hurt going slower again. So a speed up is definitely back on the table. I think I'm going to do this room. Speed up is back on the table as something that we definitely should be looking for. Wow, how helpful right at the end there. I don't think there were any like golden chests or anything that we left behind, so that's not going to be too useful for us, or really useful at all for us. So let's get out of here. We found all our secret rooms. Usually this second downpour floor is a really big floor since it's basically like 2 floors in one. So I think we got all the usage we could out of here. So yeah, I'm not quite feeling strong enough for the mines yet, but we may go down there on the next floor depending on how this item room looks. Get a drink really quick. And hopefully I can finish this run. I'm playing in the middle of the day today. I usually play at nighttime, but my kids are both napping right now, so hopefully I can finish this run before they wake up. I guess I'm going to go in here. Soul Heart? Oh no. Dang it. Well, there goes our devil deal. That sucks. Such a small room to get that in. Alright, we did get a coin out of it from Swallowed Penny. Okay. Hate these guys. There we go. So I think that will pretty much guarantee that we will get a devil deal on the next floor, since we pretty much now have ruled out getting it on this floor. And honestly, I am pretty shocked that we have not found a single soul heart at all so far in any shops or anything. Could there be a secret room there? I think so. No, okay. We will look elsewhere. And we'll see if Birthright comes into play here, since we can now hold 18 heart containers. I hope it doesn't come down to this, but who knows? This could be the type of run that we don't get like any stat ups, but we get a ton of HP and end up winning off of just sheer survivability, like being able to tank hits. So we'll see how it goes. Let's get rid of you first. Whoa, Jawbone saving me there. I think Jawbone being able to block tiers like a shielded tier is really an underrated effect. Well, still no soul hearts. Is an underrated effect of Jawbone. Still not like, you know, that good of an item, but it's definitely proved slightly helpful. Even though I got hit like twice there. Okay. Let's continue. And, one second, I'm going to blow my nose really quick. Okay, I'm back. Probably should have waited till the room was cleared before I did that, but luckily we didn't get hit. Also, I hope you all are having a good, well, I say weekend. I don't know if it is your weekend right now. For me, it's the weekend. I do have a weird work schedule, though. My weekend is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so it's Tuesday, at least as of recording this, although now that I'm thinking about it, this video won't go live until, I don't know. I already have one video that has to come out before this one that's not out yet, so it's definitely not going to be on a Tuesday that this comes out. But in any case, I hope you're having a good day and hopefully weekend. That's one thing I've kind of told myself with my job. I don't know how your all's work schedules are if you are someone that works, but I think I want this over Swallowed Penny. Call me crazy. But I'm kind of under the impression that I don't really care when my weekend is, as long as it's, you know, days off. But yeah, at this point in my life, I don't really have that much of a social life outside of my family and my friends that I talk to on Discord at the end of the day. So yeah, for me a weekend is any day is all the same. Even though I do live in a city where there is lots to do on the weekend. Yeah, I'm not really into that type of stuff. Yeah, it's a second syringe item, so sure. If we do get some soul hearts, having the empty heart containers could be really good for this item. Not to mention, if we do end up getting to make use of like the 18 hearts, I'm just imagining where we, like, let's say we get 12 soul hearts, and then we have 6 red hearts, and we can just, you know, get rid of all of those to proc adrenaline. We have a higher potential with adrenaline here. Alright, there we go. Alright, these guys are pretty much a joke with Too Spooky because they'll never touch me as long as I just stand still. The Empress, okay. Maybe good for the boss. We're actually just full clearing here. I don't know why. We could have already done the boss. I wasn't really paying attention. These guys are also an enemy that really poses no threat to us. Another reason why Too Spooky is top tier in my opinion. Some people don't like the fear effect at all. But I don't know. I like it. Especially Too Spooky where it only procs right when they're close to you. It's definitely got to be one of my favorites. Arcade, sure. Oh yeah, we can use Jawbone here. Get us all these coins, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I was gonna put a bomb in there and see what we could get out of it, but that's better. I'm tempted. You know what? I will do one tap here. And we'll just Yum Heart. Yeah, I'm tempted to play that more, but since we don't have any soul hearts, I really can't. Even though I would love to, you know, proc adrenaline as well. But, yeah. We may go back. If we get some soul hearts here from this boss item, if we get like jammies or squeezy or something like that, then we'll consider it. Alright. Oh. Had a close one there. Ah, dang it, he got me. Alright, we're definitely not getting a Devil Deal now. We do get another HP upgrade, which is great. Might as well go get at least 2 more hearts worth of money from here. And yeah, then we'll move on. Slow and steady wins the race, as I always say. We gotta play it smart here. And I'm hoping for the next shop to pay out big, because we're gonna have a lot of money here. Okay. Never mind. We're not gonna have that much money. But still over 15 cents. That's actually great, because that's a speed up, which we desperately needed. We still never found the secret room. Well, we have bombs. Could be here. Hopefully it's here. Okay. Nothing too crazy. I'm not going to look for the super secret because it could be, you know, any of like 8 places, especially with this big room here, so that's fine. We will just, we'll just move on. You know what? Fine. We'll go to the mines. It's only 1 floor. We have 6 hearts too, so I guess we'll go. Hopefully I don't regret this. And yeah, we'll go in here. Okay. Nice. No soul hearts. Still no soul hearts. We'll keep the Empress card. Alright. Who's in here? I'm surprised he didn't attack me sooner. Let's be careful of this champion. Alright. And getting the knife buddy will also be nice for some extra damage. Okay, I suppose we'll take that. But yeah, once we get some soul hearts, we really have a high potential here with adrenaline. So I'm excited to hopefully be able to get a payout with that at some point. Where could the secret room be? What are you running at me for? You're supposed to be afraid of me. That was strange. I guess these enemies just interact differently with fear than I expected. There is a reroll room. We have 12 keys, so I might as well just look and see what it is. Okay, it would be rerolling all of our stuff. Crystal key is pretty cool. Finally a soul heart. Okay. So, and we already took damage though, unfortunately, so we're not likely to get a devil deal anyways. No, we can't take this. We have good enough items that we should not be doing that. But I am tempted to take this key, because it could give us a red room, an ultra secret room at some point. I just don't know what's better, because this red fly is pretty good. The dead tooth is also pretty good, especially if we're going for luck-based effects. We'll try, see how we feel without the red fly for a little bit, and see if we're still feeling okay. But if we don't like it, we'll pick it back up. Okay. Secret room maybe is over here. I hope it's over here. Oh, wait. So not over there. That's unfortunate. I was hoping it would be connected to the boss trap room. Bummer. Alright, we'll keep looking. It's not there either. Ooh. Okay, we gotta do this smart. I'm gonna come over to this side, actually. Oh, yeah. Nice. World card? Whatever. Sure. Yeah, I probably would never have guessed for the regular secret room to be there, so I'm glad we can just see it now. It's a really strange spot. Ooh, Serpent's Kiss is also great. Okay, you know what? Serpent's Kiss kind of makes me feel like we can take the red fly instead of the dead tooth, because then we would just be doubling up on poison. So yeah, we'll go back and take the key and the red fly. With sacrifice room. This is also tempting. We have a lot of health right now. I'm assuming the payouts are the same with this red room, sacrifice room, as it would be with a regular sacrifice room. I wish we found this before we took the soul heart, though. But at the same time, we already lost our chance for a devil deal, very likely, on this floor. So screw it. We'll just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll come back and touch it one more time after we get at least one more full charge. Actually, there was some red hearts laying around here. So let's just go do it now then. 7. Hey, we get redemption. Okay, so that's a soul heart for us, which is great. And now if we... Wait, what? I thought it said +1 soul heart. Oh, if we proc the effect of it, we get a soul heart. Okay, so let's go... yeah, get a red heart or 2 back. But now if we get devil deals and we don't take them, we can get a guaranteed damage up. Okay, so let's take the red fly. Let's grab that and not activate the effect there. And let's go to the shop. Actually, since we're not really... Well, we'll be back up there anyways for the... Well, we're already here, whatever. I was going to say, we're going to have to come up here again anyways for the challenge. Okay. Yep. Let's go mosey our way back over here. I think we still need one more button press before we can do the challenge anyways. There's a soul heart. You know what? This is a great time. I don't know if these can turn into... I don't know if these ones turn into bombs for us to pick up. Oh, okay, they do not. I was going to say, that would be cool. You know what would be awesome? If we could get the... Some of those enemies that shoot the massive bombs on this floor. Then we can actually pick them up with this thing. Okay, so you know what? Since we have 2 soul hearts here ready to pick up, I think I am going to lower our red health on the sacrifice room a little bit more. Oh wait, duh. Here we go. Free bombs. Nice. And then we will... Yeah, just go pick up those soul hearts. Yeah, we get out of here. I don't really feel like fighting that guy. And maybe we'll get soul hearts from this too. Yes, we did. Perfect. Okay, so now we pretty much have the maximum damage we can get out of whatever that's called, adrenaline. So this is perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping would happen with what's it called? With the birthright. So that's exciting. Alright. Now we go to the shop. And do I want this guy? I think I actually at this point would rather have their crystal key and safety scissors for the survivability. Doesn't look like we're going to get any of those Mega Bombs, unfortunately. Okay. Nothing too great in here. I guess I'll buy a key. We'll improve our deal chance a little bit. And is that pretty much it? These guys have so much health. Alright, so we pretty much don't need Yumheart anymore. Because I would like to stay at, you know, our lowest health possible. I'm tempted to just play this guy till he pays out. But I'm going to fight the boss first. Let's check for a super secret too. There it is. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're going to do this guy. I mean, he could give us red hearts. I guess we'll do it real quick, just for a couple red hearts that we can hopefully turn into a devil item. I don't know if this is worth it, though. Alright, come on, guys. I'm not going to go below 15 cents, though. Alright, that's it. Give me a battery? Nope. Okay, fine. I'll use a soul heart here. We'll come back for that card, probably. Yeah, we'll use the Empress in here. Our damage is pretty good. This boss does kind of suck, though. Gotta be real careful, because I don't know what he's gonna do. I know you can read his what you know, face he's on to determine what attack he's gonna do, but I still don't really know which brimstone. Yeah, I knew he was gonna either shoot straight forward or diagonally, but I have a hard time telling which one's which. Dang it! No, we get no devil deal. Okay, that's unfortunate. Item? Nice, that's perfect. Huge. Okay. We'll take the moon card and let's go to this challenge. Finally. Since this challenge kind of resets all your items, I hope that it doesn't I hope it doesn't like take away some of my hearts with birthright. Alright, here we go. Okay, no, it did not. What do we have an extra life from? I know we have Guppy's collar, but it normally says a question mark there. But now it's saying we have a guaranteed extra life? It's kind of weird. Now, Maggie's base speed is really slow, so hopefully that won't make this challenge too much more difficult. I think we'll be okay, though. As long as I focus and don't talk too much. Just play it safe. Okay. Alright, continue to move on. I think we may have gotten a lucky roll here, because this is a pretty easy room, I think. Okay. Really? How did that not blow that up? Oh, I just realized I can just break a poop. What am I doing? Okay. A close one. Alright, we did it. No problem. Oh, it did get rid of our hearts. What the heck? We got screwed. That sucks. We lost 5 hearts there because of that. Why did I predict that that was going to be an issue? Alright. Well, there's a true bug in Isaac. In a oversight. That really sucks. Luckily, we still have 6 hearts, so it's not the end of the world, but now it makes me tempted to start using Yum Heart to replenish our red health, but I still want the damage up. But if we take too many hearts, I'm going to start using it. Yeah, hopefully we can remedy that. I was going to go down here, or at least consider it, but now I don't even want to think about it, because we just lost a bunch of health. That's weird, though, that it kept our health during the whole challenge when we didn't have items, and then once we got the items back, that's when we lost it all. Doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. Okay, but we should be fine. I mean, I think we're still going to win. Okay. Oh, Too Spooky really saved us there. Sorry, I keep coughing. That is good to know, though, that these masks will pretty much... What the heck? I thought you were supposed to be afraid of me. Do I have to fear the heart in order for the mask to not chase me? Okay, whatever. Red room or secret room? No. Thank you to our knife there. I mean to our... Well, yeah, our knife, but thank you to our red key. Yikes. Ouch. Hanged man. Let's go to the moon, or to the secret room. Yeah, the knife does so much damage. I love this follower. Alright, nothing too crazy. I guess we'll get a couple cents out of this. And hopefully we find the store and the item room soon. This is our last store, so that's kind of a bummer. Hopefully we can spend our 30 cents here. Do we want to spend our card here? Because we can go get rid of the red hearts for more money. I guess we'll determine if we want to do that based on if we need the money for our item room. Or for our shop, I mean. Shielded Tears, sure. That's pretty good. Alright. Where to next? Ooh. That was close. Soul Hearts? Nope. Alright. Yep, what are we gonna get from here? That would have been nice earlier in the run. I guess Jar of Flies is worth it because I don't really want Yum Heart at this point. Unless I should keep it to be safe, I don't know. Because now we lost those other Soul Hearts, I'm kind of scared, but... but no, I think I'll go Jar of Flies. With our 12 damage, I think we're going to be doing, like... If we use this, we pretty much can guarantee, like, kill any boss, I think, with a full jar. So, that's going to be useful. I don't think the battery works with this, no. Alright, yeah, we don't really need any more money. So I'm not going to take the red health. That's okay, we'll just move on. And our damage is good enough that I am glad we took these trinkets. Pretty much these are the ones that'll help us survive. They're kind of the defensive ones, or at least the safety scissors. Okay. A little scary. Okay. And luckily that gave us like a full jar here, so it's kind of nice. Let's look for a super secret room. Could be there, could be here. No. Okay, could be way at the opposite side of the map too, but I'm gonna check right here real quick as well. Yeah, I should go look for it because this is the last. Wait, never mind. We can't. Once we go to the boss room, we can't escape. So I might as well look. I would have loved to go into the curse room if we were able to for free. Let's check out over here. I'm guessing it's connected to this room. Whoa, almost touched the creep there. I really don't like this room at all. Alright. Really? Okay. I'm gonna keep looking a couple more places. We have loads of bombs, so we're bound to find it. There's only so many places it could be, and it could give us soul, health. So, in fact, I am gonna do this too, just to get potential soul hearts. Okay. Is it here? No. Where on earth is it? The only other places I can think of is if it's connected to the item room or the shop. Is that really the only other places it could be? Let's go look. You know what? I'm gonna do this as well. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it could be here or there, I guess, but it's such a weird spot if it is. No? Alright, we're running out of bombs here. Where is it? Come on, both of you go. Whatever. Okay, we were fast enough. It could be connected to the shop, but that's so weird. Did I already check right here? Oh, duh. It's right here. Yep. Nothing much in there. Okay, let's fight this boss. Finally. And you know, we could go grab that fool card, fly, use it to, we could use the hangman card to, wait, never mind. Yeah, we can use the hangman card to get flying, pick up the fool card, go into the curse room for free, and then teleport out, but that's too much work. I'll just use it right here. We don't even need money, so I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Okay, hopefully Mom will go down easily. I know she's going to spawn a lot of enemies, so that will kind of impact how much these flies can do, but oh yeah, that was great though. Alright, down she goes. We finally get a devil deal. I'm less inclined to take one even now because we have our adrenaline proc. And I'm not going to take that. And plus we're going to get a damage up from redemption. So that'll be pretty good. So let's move on. And I think it'll give us a soul heart as well, it said, right? Yes, it did. Okay, great. So we've got loads of damage. We should be pretty good here. We don't really need the key, but I'll take it just in case. Okay, a red room. I wonder if this effect scales with the luck stat or not. Sure, we'll do this. We get our bomb back at least. Wow, that was a interesting room. Don't want to touch those. We do get a tinted rock, which is great. Finally, another soul heart. Well, I want to open that, but I don't want to touch the spiked chest. This is probably not worth the bomb. Nice. I didn't know Mega Troll bombs gave you 2 bombs. That's cool. Alright, let's move on this way. Yep, we'll use our keys here. We really only need to save... Ooh, we took a red heart, dang it. We just need to save 4 keys for the chest. And hopefully we get a blood donation machine now, so we can get rid of this half heart again. Although it's going to be taking in full hearts now, so we need another half heart so that we can get rid of a full heart of red heart health. Okay, weird room. Feels wrong just standing in front of the those troll bombs. Ouch. Okay, let's go check out the sacrifice room, I guess. Very rarely there's soul hearts in there. Okay. Yeah, I am going to take the other half heart just because, like I said, it'll at least allow us to get rid of the red heart should we find a donation machine. There could be a room here or here. Okay. I'm going to blow up this guy for the extra chance at the devil deal. I gotta be careful that Jawbone isn't going to grab a red heart too for us, because that would be unproductive for us. Whoa, almost got hit there. Empress card, sure. Let's just fight the boss now. Ooh, Matriarch's not very fun. Luckily our damage is pretty good, so we should be fine, I think. We just gotta watch out for this, like, spread shot she does. Yeah, that thing. And yeah, we're okay. Okay, there we go. I feel like I don't see that boss too often. There's our Spun transformation, which is awesome. Another speed up too, which is great. Okay, let's just move on. Maybe we should find the secret room, but whatever. We'll just go. And hopefully we get a devil deal here again, so that we can either get something good or nothing, and then we'll get another bonus from Redemption. So we're not looking too bad. I forgot to use the flies even. In fact, I'll just use them now because we're going to get 20 more, I'm sure, by the time we get to the boss. Although I don't think we get spiders from our spiders killing things. I think we have to kill them ourselves. I mean flies. Not spiders. Okay. Yikes. This is kind of a gross room. Luckily, these red monstros have, like, next to no health, but still don't like it. No, well, I guess we're taking that. And we did get a red room, too. Sure, we'll break this. So, oh, nice, we get a black heart. So now we extra want something to get rid of our red hearts. Alright, how are we going to get rid of this guy? Nice. Okay. Alright, another red room. Emperor card is great. We're going to definitely hold on to that. Tinted rock, awesome. Really? Give me some soul hearts, people. Some soul hearts. The glass key has unfortunately not given us a ultra secret room yet, but I have high hopes still. And the nice thing about it is that it keeps working past the womb, where normally you'd stop getting like item rooms and stuff. It's still giving us opportunities for items, you know, past the floors where we normally would stop getting items. So that is cool. Yeah, that's a spike chest. Here we go. Mom's heart. And yeah, the spiders, or I mean the flies aren't one-shotting bosses, but it's definitely taking out a good chunk of the health. Alright, no double deal unfortunately, so let's just move on upwards, and we'll go from there. We may find like a confessional or something too on this floor, which would also get rid of our red health. Which is nice. Not that it's a huge deal, I mean 13 damage is good. We're only missing out on like a couple damage probably. Ouch. Okay, wish we could fly. There's probably a secret room right here. Ooh, we get a black heart. Alright. Yeah, Duke of Flies getting demolished by our damage. Is there another one? Oh, you. Okay, there's our ultra secret. Finally, what are we getting? Little Chad? I don't even want you, because we don't want red hearts anyways, so... Unfortunately, pretty useless. A boon card? We'll save that for the next... No, never mind. I'd rather have the Emperor. Ghosts? No ghosts? Ouch. Alright, let's look for a super secret right here. Maybe right here. Maybe right here. There we go. I suppose... Well, I don't know. Part of me wants to play this guy just to see if we get like a battery, like Jacob's Ladder out of it or something. By the way, last episode I kept calling the stairway item, like the holy shop that gives you the angel room shop. I kept calling it Jacob's Ladder, I think, but it's not called that. I didn't realize that until I made the thumbnail and I couldn't find the item when I searched up Jacob's Ladder, and I'm like, oh, what the? So, yeah, sorry if that was pissing anybody off the entire episode, because I said that item name like 10,000 times in last episode. Whatever. Maybe we'll get something out of this. I am curious if you like this type of charge that's like forced giving us charges, will it actually generate more blue flies for us? No. Alright, give us something good here. Give us the item drop. We get a battery trinket. Pretty useless for us. Sharp plug. Fully recharges your active item at the cost of half a heart per missing charge. No thanks. I feel like that's just going to kill me. Let's just fight the boss and let's do this. Okay, shielded tears is pretty good for us here. Although he's shooting a lot of tears, so I don't know how much of our tears are actually going to get through to him. But I think overall we're outpacing him there with our tear rate. Okay, not too bad so far. And this has actually been a pretty smooth run. There hasn't been too many big scares, so I'd say this went well. Alright, moving on. Let's see what last minute items we get to end off the run with. Almond milk. No, I don't think almond milk will be good. We do have some luck-based tear effects, which normally is like the key indicator for when almond milk is going to be good. But our luck stats are poison, and poison scales with our damage stat, so it's really not going to help us out that much. So we're not going to take it. I don't think we're going to take any of these except for this, I guess. And we'll just go to the boss. And we'll call it a GG pretty much. I'm going to try to use a bomb here. I'm not very good at using bombs offensively, but it's good practice. Why are they going to the side there? There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's get him with a poison tear. Oh, I just realized that random black heart we got. This was like forever ago, like 20 minutes ago, but I remember at one point in the run we randomly got a black heart on the ground. I didn't know why. Serpent's Kiss. That must be what it was from. I forgot that that item can generate black hearts. I think it's like the enemy has to die from the poison or something. So it's not like very common that you get it, but... Alright. Any second here. Down you go. There you go. Alright, we did it. Yeah, okay. I would have been sad if I accidentally went in there. Good games. That was a pretty smooth run. Yeah, nothing too crazy happened. No too crazy synergies, but Birthright ended up being helpful there, even though we got screwed out of some health, but ended up not being a big deal. We still won. So yeah, we're just moving along with the challenge, getting back to somewhere decent. So we're going to be on Kane next episode. And I'm almost tempted to just do a double episode right now, because I'm kind of in the mood. But I also know that my kids are going to wake up any minute, so I probably won't actually be able to do it. Or at the very least, if they do wake up, I'll just have to pause and continue the run later. But yeah, screw it. Let's just do it. Double episode here. Let's do it with Kane. So yeah, more than likely we won't finish this run before I get interrupted. But for you, it will be no problem. I'll just pause for a second, and then I'll probably keep playing once it's the nighttime. Here we go. And biggest problem with Kane, I always say, is his range. So we are going to need to fix that as soon as possible. But our movement speed is great. Our damage is decent, like pretty good for starting damage. So. Alright, these yellow flies, you kind of gotta move towards them for them to back off sometimes. Alright, we don't have safety scissors anymore, so I need to not sit close to those guys. Lucky nickel. Another thing that reminds me, we need to basically be playing a lot of gambling machines as much as we can because we're gonna we have increased odds because of Luckfoot. Okay. It's always funny to me how you can keep hitting these guys for a second after they disappear. Like after they go underground. Where's the last guy? Here he is. Alright, get a red heart there. Taurus. It lowers my speed initially. It's kind of a weird item, honestly. I think I'm still going to take it because our speed is still okay at 1. And this way we'll at least get some amount of, you know, when it does proc, it's good. It gives us some, ouch, boss killing ability. So hopefully it'll pay out for us, at least on boss. There's a double tinted rock there. It's pretty rare to see. Or maybe rare for me to notice, at least. So if we get 2 bombs, we'll go back for that. There's no bombs in there. Wooden nickel is amazing. If I get 4 more cents, I'll probably buy that. Let's pick up this red heart. I think we can just do that. There we go. Playing on the... Oh, come on. Playing on keyboard makes it a lot easier to... Oh my gosh, to go through spikes like that. Dude, these are in... Okay. Well, there's 1 bomb. We may be using a bomb for a red heart. I don't remember if this was accessible or not. That really sucks. Yeah, we're going to wait on the boss for a second now, because suddenly I'm desperate for health. Hopefully we can get another one with whatever's over here. Alright, free room. Hopefully it pays out with either a bomb or a red heart. Half a red heart, I'll take it. I really would like another bomb, though, so we can get that double tinted rock, which will likely have either soul hearts or something good in it. So, what do we do? There wasn't a bomb in the shop, was there? I don't believe there was. No, but there is a sack, which I could bomb the donation machine and get the sack in hopes that it will give us 2 bombs. We also could buy another half red heart if we really want to, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, I think what we're going to do is buy the card. 2 spades. Dang it, I wish it was 2 clubs. Alright, we'll buy the wooden nickel too. Should get some money out of this eventually, and sorry to the double tinted rock. Maybe we'll get the matchbook from the boss, but otherwise, oh well. Alright, let's be careful here, and hopefully we will survive long enough to proc Taurus. Well, this is a pretty weak boss, so maybe we'll kill it before we even proc it. But if we do proc it, I gotta move in quick. Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect usage. Now we just kill all the little enemies and we move on easy peasy. Alright, HP up is great for us. There we go. And I think we just move on. We don't have any bombs. I think I will go into the curse room actually real quick. Just in case there's something in there. Since I do feel a little more comfortable that we have the extra red heart container now. I probably should have gone in here before taking the HP up actually. But that's okay. Ooh, nice. Now I have a decision to make. If I want to keep this or go for the wooden nickel still. I think I'm just going to use it to preserve our devil chance. I think just once, right? Yeah. I'm tempted to use it a second time. I feel like I usually tend to overuse this item, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm using it all 3 times. I have no self-control. We'll go angel deals. Unless we get a or a HP up in the boss room, then we will maybe go devil deal, but otherwise we'll hold off. And I hear my kids waking up now, so this is where I'm going to pause, and I will continue the run in a moment for you, but it'll be several hours later for me. So yeah, sit tight. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's actually not that much later as that I expected. My kid wanted to go back to sleep, the one that woke up. She was crying because she had well, I went in there to check what was wrong. She was crying, so I look and she's like, "It won't come off my finger." So I'm like, "What?" She had a booger stuck to her finger. So I just helped her take it off, and I was like, "Do you want to go back to bed?" And she was like, "Yeah." So usually when this happens, it doesn't actually last that long, and she'll probably want to actually get up in like any second now. But figured I might as well try and see if we can play a little longer. If we can get away with it. All right. We're going to be Dross. I don't think this should be too big of an issue for us. Really, range is the biggest thing here that I'm hoping for. And with our keys, I'm hoping to get... Oh, nice. I'm hoping to get some money so that we can make use out of the shop. That's going to be hopefully where some big plays happen on this run, thanks to the wooden nickel. How are we missing that? Dude. Okay. Gosh dang it. Interesting that we still damage barrels when we're in that mode. I wouldn't have thought that we would have. Okay, we do get Shoop de Whoop, which is pretty nice, but maybe we'll take it to help us clear the boss when we get there, but otherwise I think I'd rather just keep wooden nickel for the most part. Dang it. Kind of a tough room. I'm just going to use 2 spades now. We have 4 keys. Okay, there we go. Yep, and let's go check out the shop and the item room. Yeah, nothing really worth it in there for us at the moment. Little Hushy, no thanks. I think we're going to go for the mystery item, which is Mystery Sack. Not the greatest item, but sometimes it gives us cool things like runes and stuff. Hanged Man could be cool, I guess. Yeah. We may come back for that double curse room item. Maybe. If we get 15 cents, because I don't know what else to spend it on, and I'm just, like, interested in making use of our shops more. I think there's ghosts in here too, is there? Maybe not. Okay. We're not getting very many payouts from the wooden nickel. I feel like usually I get a little more. Dude. Okay, feels like there's a... Oh, we have no bomb. Feels like there's a super secret there, though. But we also probably would rather use our bomb for the regular secret room anyways. So let's just go grab Shoop, and we'll fight the boss real quick. I guess the secret room could be south of here as well. Oh, wait, never mind. It cannot be. Alright, here we go. Let's see who we're dealing with. Turdlet. Nice. Yeah, this is kind of a unpredictable boss. Hopefully we can get transformed before start getting too risky here. Nice, there we go. Oh my gosh, I can't reach him. Nice, there we go. Okay, we are... Sorry about the constant coughing. We are going to go Angel Deal, I think, since we didn't get an HP up, or at least a direct HP up. I guess we'll go Sty. We are going to also pick back up the wooden nickel, since we spent our hard-earned money on it. And I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, I hope none of you guys are sick right now as well, but if you are, so I have the thing, I'm sure everyone has experienced this when they get a sore throat, when they get sick, but I have something weird about it this time. I think I am just going to go in the curse room, where only the right side of my throat is hurting, like, and it's like sore. Like, it's not the normal, like, sore throat feeling, it's like a muscle soreness somehow, and it's like only the right side of my throat. So I don't know if that's like concerning or not. It's definitely getting better as the days go on, but it's just such a bizarre, ooh, nice, thank you, Mystery Sec. Such a bizarre feeling that I never experienced with sickness before, so kind of weird. I'm curious if any of you have had that happen to you before. It really wants us to go in this devil deal. That's like 3 times entering the boss room and it's still there, but will not be tempted. I'll go Angel Deal. Also, if we ever see Crooked Penny again, I am not going to take it because that's not entirely why we lost on Tainted Blue Baby the other episode, but it is, if we hadn't taken Crooked Penny and bought the Soul Heart, we wouldn't have died where we died. Granted, we did take a lot of dumb damage, but yeah, I just feel like it's a little too risky and I shouldn't have done it, so I'm kind of... Ooh, a dime, nice. So I'm going to avoid it for now. That is a miracle that somehow we did not get hit there. Everything just moved around us. Okay, I guess I'll break these poops. Okay. Alright. I think the Sty tiers have higher range, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they do. Which is pretty nice. It's kind of like a pseudo range up for us. We can't get in there unless there's a secret room to the south of here, which there might be. Let's check. Nope. Oh yeah, this is the mirror floor, so we could get some extra mileage out of that. Go over here. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Gotta get rid of these zoomer guys. Maybe I can draw them over here. Or we just run in and kill everything. Alright. Very good. Weird to me that those rolly guys can go over the gaps there, since they don't really swim. Doesn't look like it, at least. Okay. We could go in there. I might do it. We still have kind of a lot of health. Okay, there's the boss. I'm definitely going to look for the shop and item room still, though, first. We've got loads of money, thanks to Wooden Nickel. I feel like Wooden Nickel almost always pays for itself. Like, unless you get it, like, in the last shop, it's pretty much... I mean, unless you have another active item that is you like at the time, it's pretty much a good pickup all the time. Or at least a worthwhile pickup. Okay, we do get a golden key, which is nice to save some keys here. Swarm is pretty good defensively, but do I want to risk it for something better? My wife's awake and the baby's awake. I just walked in the room. Hi. I don't know if you can hear my baby or not.
No, she was on the top.
I'm gonna risk it. Yeah. I should have gone for the swarm. Oh well. Okay, let's not get... Oh my gosh. Lol. It's a funny item. Funny enemy to get. Pretty pointless one. Okay. Shop, please. Anybody? It's crazy that these guys aren't shooting me from that close, but the one room I don't want this in. Okay, there we go. There's the shop, finally. Oh, come on. I thought for sure that poop would fling himself into the fire. Alright. What are we getting? Broken stopwatch could be good. I'm gonna buy this and the sack, I think. Yeah, whatever. We'll just buy it. Sometimes it's bad, but sometimes it's good, so sure. Let's move on. And let's go see who the boss is, and then that will determine... Ouch. Dang it. That'll determine what we go for with the... Let's just do this too. It'll determine if we go for the Mirror World boss. We don't have that good of damage, honestly. And hopefully we get an angel deal here too. Wormwood. Oh my gosh. We probably will do it. I'm not like that scared of this boss on the mirror floor. Even though we did just get hit twice. So maybe I should rethink it, but... Can we not hurt him like this? That sucks. Alright, dude, come on. We got hit way too many times here. Finally, we get a range up, though. That's pretty good. Another dime. Wow. I don't know. We should at least just go explore a little bit, because we can at least get into the curse room for free with the white fire. And, what else? Maybe we'll get some other good... Something out of the mystery sack. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So... I don't think I'm going to blow up that guy. I should have blown up that guy before I did the boss. Still don't know where the secret room is either. Could be... We didn't check over here, did we? Oh, it cannot be there. Can't be to the left of here. So it could be over here, maybe? Very good. So getting hit by 1 to 9 explosions destroys the trinket and drops a random heart, coin, key, and trinket. No thanks. I am going to enter the room without using a bomb, but if we get hit, it's nice to know that we can escape still using a bomb without having to use our Holy Mantle. Especially because this enemy sucks. That's pretty good. We have a lot of keys. I feel like I will probably take that trinket. Yeah, I guess we'll take this. Okay, unfortunately we have to go touch the white fire again. So we've got a little journey here. Okay. And yeah, I'm not really sure what we're going to get out of this. I'm still debating if we want to fight Wormwood. It might not be that good of an idea considering we got hit like 3 times, but we can fly, and flying is like half of the hard part against him. Or not being able to fly is half of the hard part, so we will see. We will see. Okay. the very least, we'll go with the knife piece. And I need to remember we got a range up so we can actually utilize our distance. Okay, I would also like a movement speed up. Third dime, wow. Because that will allow us to proc Taurus quicker. Okay, and we get the stopwatch effect in here, which is pretty nice. I'm just waiting for the time where we get the opposite effect and we get a sped up room. Hopefully not on like a boss or something. Alright, let's just make our way over here. I think we are going to try to do it. I just got to play really smart. Okay. There's Taurus again. Alright, here we go. I knew we were safe on that rock, but it was still kind of unnerving being just in like a 1x1 tile safe space. Alright, yeah, here we go. We can use bombs too if we need to, but here we go. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, nice. We get the slowness effect too. That's great. Very good, very good. Where are you? Okay. Alright, this is the part that flying is great for. Granted, he's like really slow anyways. Alright, down he goes. And even more money. Not really what we needed, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, a dime and a golden penny. We're about to be rich. Let's really hope for some good stores now. Hopefully like member card or something would be great. My wife and baby are watching me. I feel like I have an audience. A live audience. Alright, let's head back. We got loads of keys, loads of bombs. We're pretty much set up. We don't have still very good items yet, but we've got a lot of potential. We've lost a lot of our health, unfortunately, so we need to be smart with it. And hopefully we'll get our angel deal on this next floor. I'm starting to wonder if we should have just gone devil deal, but surely it'll be worth it, right? We'll be fine. Alright, let's go to the arcade. What did we have? 1 red heart and 2 soul hearts. So we could get some money, but obviously we don't need money, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, let's be careful here. Oh my gosh. Gotta get rid of these gray flies. You're a problem. Okay, I hear my other kid waking up for real now, so I'll probably get off in a second, but we'll see how far into this floor I can get. Okay. Yeah, not a huge fan of this room. I don't want to get caught too far deep into those little hallways here like this, because that could screw us over. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice. There's the item room. And the shop. Akeldama. Let's just go into the shop real quick, just in case we get like a reroll. Of course not. But we do get another slowdown and a good time, so we're getting lucky with the broken stopwatch here. Which should give us plenty of time to dodge, yeah. Yikes, we're getting so much money and nothing to use it on. I hope this isn't one of those runs that we get, yeah, no usage out of our money here. Alright. Guess we just continue this way. Akeldama is a weird item. I'm not entirely sure how exactly it works, but I know it damages enemies when they touch this thing, so it's better than nothing. And we should be looking for our secret room too, because we have the boss challenge room and the curse room there, so if it's connected to either one of those, we can basically get a free entrance into one of those rooms. Okay, entering a new floor heals half of Isaac's empty red hearts. Alright, I hope that the secret room is here. Nice. Okay, so that's great. We're going to get double value here. Even more money. Let's go into the curse room first, because there could be an item in here that might help us with the boss challenge room. There is not. Luckily, the slowness effect also lets us see where these enemies are at all times. Okay, let's just see what item we potentially would be getting here. HP, yeah, it's probably worth it. Let's just do it. And yeah, our damage is pretty bad, but luckily this boss isn't too crazy difficult. Our range up should help too, which is nice. Okay, we got hit once. Go get him, gurgling. You failed me. Apparently we don't proc Taurus in a room like this. Very weird. Jeez, this guy took forever to kill. That makes me worried about who we're going to get next. Pin? Okay, that's easy. Oh, dang it, it's the Frail. Yikes. Okay, well, that makes it a little more difficult. I mean, this first phase is fine, but the second phase is what I'm worried about. Yeah, hit the Akeldama. Okay, can brimstone us. Jeez, oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know how much health we're at left, but I think we may just be on our 2 red hearts at this point. Maybe we have half a soul heart. I'm going to assume we're on 2 red hearts because I don't want to overestimate our health. Which means we need to be really careful about losing our angel deal chance now. So hopefully we can get another soul heart at some point here before the boss. Okay, there we go. Yeah, our health situation is not looking great. Yeah, we are going to play this. We have so much money. We're pretty much guaranteed, hopefully, to get a health up here. Hopefully he doesn't give us something like the bean or something. I do want to make sure he doesn't drop a troll bomb on himself. Come on, pill generator. That kind of sucks. Alright, whatever. We already found the secret room. We still need to find super secret, which also will be very helpful for us. Dude, oh my gosh. Okay, apparently... Ooh. Apparently we did not lose our soul heart yet. That's really not that good for us yet. Because this is just a stat multiplier, but we don't have very many stat ups yet. So I think I am going to take it just because we don't have like hardly any other DPS upgrades, but hopefully it'll pay off in the future. There should be 2 secret rooms here as well. Alright, there's another chance to get HP up. So let's do this. What is shooting? Oh, him. Let's do this as well. Alright. Don't troll bomb yourself. Oh my gosh, it is the bean. I mean, we have 2 more floors to make use of the shop. So, do we really need more money than this? Probably not. So I'm almost tempted to just take the bean and at least get some, you know, damaging ability. And I'm gonna look for our second secret room. It's not there. It could be down here, maybe. There it is. Just more money. And a luck up. That's, does that help us at all right now? Not really. Okay, well. Alright. Well, I don't anticipate the bean to be that impactful of an item for us, but at least it should help a little bit. I don't think the double moon card gives us double super secrets, but maybe. Gosh, dang it. Oh my goodness. Somehow we still have not lost our angel chance, so apparently we had more HP than I thought we did at first. Which is good, but now I'm like almost sure that we don't have any more red heart or soul hearts to give, so hopefully we can beat this boss without taking damage. I am gonna spend 2 bombs here to look for the super secret. Dang it, because I'm desperate for something, some soul hearts. Oh, I'm gonna gamble too. I wish this was one of those blue machines, the fortune teller ones. For having the luck foot and 3 luck, we're really not paying out. Yes, we get a soul heart. Okay, so now we know we're at least at... Did we ever get a second HP up? Yes, we did. We're at 2... We're at 2... oh, nice. 2 red hearts and a soul heart, I think. I'm still tempted to go back and look for the super secret. Can't be there. Can't be there. So where on earth would it be? Over here, maybe? Let's just check, I guess. Nice. There we go. Definitely worth it. Alright, we'll get the cracked crown back. And yeah, we should hopefully be getting an angel deal here. I hope so. We're at 72% chance, so I'm praying for it. And we get a slowness effect again on the boss, so that's very good. It's going to make this a lot easier. Okay. This also lets us use Akeldama pretty well with Taurus, so that's pretty nice. There's the angel deal. We get a damage up, which is wonderful. And let's hope for something good. Light, spectral tears, sure. Better than nothing. Do we want to blow up this angel statue? That is the question. Sure. Dang it, it's the red one. Not great. Okay, luckily he follows us, so he's pretty much going to be constantly running into the Akeldama tears. I should be using the bean on the enemies, actually. There goes our black heart. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Hopefully we can see our health on this next floor. I hate when we get that effect 2 times in a row. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I actually am gonna pause now. I'm starting to feel guilty. I need to go out there and help with the kids. So I'll continue this later, but we're not looking too bad. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back again. It's actually not that long later. It's like 5 minutes later. But my wife told me I should come finish this run and win. But yeah, they're having a good time out there. So she said just finish this run. So I will happily do that. Hopefully we actually win here though. But let's do this. Yikes, we get one of these regenerator champions, which is kind of scary. Alright. Okay, luckily Taurus coming in, saving the day here. And I'm glad we can fly and have spectral tears now. I need to remember that so we can use this to our advantage. Because that will allow us to play very safe. Safer than normal. Okay. It'll also allow us to go in there for half price, so depending how we look later, we might go in there. Let's just do that. We're going to come back for those afterwards. Nice, we get half a soul heart. We get a card as well. Going to be the Empress, sure. I think the Empress is... Oh, gosh. I think the Empress is also a speed up, which impacts how quickly Taurus will proc as well, so that's pretty nice. Planetarium lens. Could be interesting, but it's just a chance at something. So I'm not sure if we're going to go for it. Or on those guys. Okay. Another dime. Well, actually, this is the first dime. I forgot the 3 other dimes we got were all on the previous floor. Go back and... Oh, gosh. I'm trying to do this quickly without... Oh, gosh. Whatever. That's what I was trying to avoid. But that's okay. Alright, little swarm. Go for it. Is there a secret room here? I don't think so, but I'm going to test. There is not. Okay, and these hush flies actually have an absurd amount of health. They take forever to kill. There we go. Come on. Alright, we're taking lots of damage. There could be a room there. Oh, never mind. Go get him, Red Fly. You're doing it. Okay. So we're still pretty desperate for HP here. Oh my goodness. Come on. We gotta be really careful with our dodges here. We're kind of sucking. There could be a room here. I don't know why I'm checking there. Okay. Still need our item room. We still need our shop. Please let there be some good shop items. We still have so much money that we've pretty much had nothing to spend it on. Both of those beggars that we ended up using did not end up giving us a useful item. So, and the bean kind of, but not really. Okay, we get a reroll machine, which is amazing. So let's do the soul heart, and honestly, let's just try to stock up on HP. The card generator is actually pretty good too, though. It's only half price, so I think I am going to do it. Even though I kind of am liking the beam. But I think we're going to do this. See what we get. Another Empress card. Soul Heart, yes please. I do like this. Apple of Sodom I've never really used this that often, but it could generate us a lot of soul hearts. I mean, a lot of red flies or something. Sure, we'll buy a half-price bomb. Eraser. Okay, and the Bible is actually pretty good. So I've got a choice here. What I want to leave with. Considering our damage, I'm considering heavily taking the Bible. In fact, I think I'm going to. But the deck of cards is also really good. So, not really sure what to do. I think we're going to do this. We still need to find the secret room, which is not either of those places. And we need the item room as well. When did our shot speed get way up? Has it always been this high? Why did it feel... Oh, it's because that was a sped up room. I kind of liked having the bean, though. I'm not going to lie. Kind of fun. Alright. Another active item. Box of spiders, which is probably not going to be taken. Let's continue this way. Might as well look around. Maybe we'll get lucky with like a bedroom or something. Oh, come on. We gotta stop taking damage. Allows Isaac to take one devil deal for free. I mean, that's tempting too. Emperor card's also very good. I'm gonna definitely hold on to that. This makes me feel justified in not keeping the card generator, because the Emperor card is a card that I would want to hold on for the rest of the run anyways. I think I want this over Apple of Sodom. And... Yep. Oh, come on. We are just really taking dumb damage. We've been getting lucky enough with our health, but we gotta start tightening up our gameplay here. Alright, let me take Apple of Sodom real quick just to get some free spiders. There's kind of a lot of red hearts around, so maybe it's worth it to do that. I don't know. But I like the idea of getting a free devil deal, even though there's no guarantee we're going to get devil deals, since we still have a higher angel chance. So you know what? Fine. We'll keep the Apple of Sodom. And we'll get a bunch of spiders before the boss, which will help us. And... I still don't know where the secret room is. Could be there, I suppose. And of course, we'll drop the apple if we end up needing red hearts. Yeah, it's probably here. Okay, a restock machine. No item in here, though. So, I think that's pretty much all we can do with what we're given. We still can find the super secret room as well, I suppose, which could be right here. Could be right here. There we go. Okay, yes, we're definitely going to do this. I know we still want money for the last store, but yeah, we're bound to get a few soul hearts here, so let's just do it. Yes. Even 2 there is great. Yes, super lucky. This is where Kane really shines. When he starts gambling. Status effects applied to enemies last twice as long. I don't think we have any status effects, so not really worth it. But we've got loads of spiders now, so it should be pretty easy. And then obviously Mom we can one-shot with the Bible. So we'll be fine. I think we'll be a-okay. Sister's Viz, usually not that difficult, so I don't anticipate too crazy of a time. Yeah, no problem. Taurus really has been coming in clutch for us too, which is super nice. We get a tears up, which is great. Yep, I suppose we just move on. This is not a great run, but we're surviving. I think Luckfoot with the donation machine, or with the fortune-telling machine, is really what is keeping us afloat here. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys. Part of me wishes we had that planetarium trinket, but I think these two are probably better at the moment. Especially because now that we got another stat up, Cracked Crown is going to be doing even more. And I think, I mean, I didn't notice just there, I just touched a red heart, but I want to try to keep the red hearts that we find on the floor until the end of the run. Until the end of the floor so that we can use them on the boss. Even though on this floor, I guess it doesn't matter because we're going to be insta-killing Mom anyways. Okay. Whoa. Yep. I saw that one coming. Alright, we could really use some damage up here, people. Whoa. And a speed up, honestly, so we can proc Taurus faster. I think I already said that a couple times, but it's true. It would be very helpful. Because on a run where we're weak like this, having to, you know, we're kind of relying on Taurus to some degree. Dang it. So, dude, what the heck? So, getting, you know, it's annoying having to just, like, stall out in a room. That's really good, though. It's annoying having to stall out in a room until Taurus activates. So, yeah, we already have one Guppy item. I think we should do this. Even though we lose one red heart, it's probably definitely worth it. And hopefully we get one more Guppy item. I know we're more likely to get Angel Deals at this point. What did that tier spawn from? What the heck? Okay. Oh yeah, I forget. Tech Point 5 I think has like the rare chance to shoot a random laser that has like a tier effect on it or something. Because sometimes it'll shoot a homing tier too. Or a homing laser rather. Oh yeah, this is great though. What a good item. Okay. What a powerful item. It feels like there's a super secret room here. Yes, there is. Nice. This is a great room to get. It's weird seeing all the fires move in slow motion. Okay. Let's just push this over here. Dang. Fortunately, it's a sticky nickel. I am going to put a bomb here. I know I could have done this more efficiently, but I want the extra chance. Dude, go the other way. Okay, we got loads of bombs anyways, so I will bomb for this, I guess. Maybe we'll get another shop. It's worth it. Oh yeah, I forget. Apple of Sodom. Help us out a little bit. Okay, so where are we going? We need the shop, we need the boss. That's pretty much it. We also should probably find the secret room, wherever that ends up being. Okay, this should be really easy. Since we can fly. Okay, let's go kill the other one. Alright, we move on. And Tech Point 5 really helping us. Honestly, that's probably the biggest upgrade to this run so far. We should check here just in case there's a Soul Heart. There's not. I'm debating if it's worth it to use a bomb on like some skulls for a potential like health up or a potential black heart or something. Of course. Alright, so pretty much now we're looking for more of those, what are they called? Fortune-telling machines. That is essentially what this run has turned into, is looking for those so that we can get some more health. I mean, we do have 9 lives, but, you know, not exactly the same thing, because if you die, you have to, you know, exit the room and start over, so it's not as useful. But here's the boss. I am going to look for the secret room at least a couple places. There we go. Yeah, pretty much nothing in here. I guess we'll blow this guy up. Hopefully we'll get a little more chance. Oh, we're already maxed out. Okay. Let's insta-kill Mom's Heart. No, Angel Deal. Come on. Alright. Whatever. Let's move on. This might be a run that the Emperor card really saves the day here. Because at least with the Bible and the Emperor card, we get like 2 bosses that we don't have to fight and 1 whole floor that we don't have to fight. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. We might do this. Never mind. Pin? Okay, we get 2 pins. Shouldn't be too hard, I hope. Okay. Apple of Sodom. We probably should be, yeah, waiting to pick up the red hearts on this floor again, because we have to actually fight this boss. Don't really care about that trinket. Tech Point 5 is really going to help us here. And Spectral Tears. Okay. Guess any way is as good as any other way, so we'll just pick a direction. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, almost got hit there like twice. Did I get hit there? Oh, what the heck? Oh, I did get hit. I don't even know how. This red ghost thing, though, is probably a really good buddy to have. Tried to move him into the brimstone. There you go. Get him. Okay. We really could use some health. Jeez. Scary room. Oops. I meant to wait on that red heart. We'll wait on that one, though. Alright, we can just hide here from the turrets. Okay. Yeah. Blow that up. Yikes. This room's a little scary too. Come on. Oh boy, this is turning into quite the run. Missing paper. No. Alright, let's be safe here. Honestly, we can kind of just let the red ghost thing attack. Alright. What can we do here? Is there any way to impact us, our likelihood of getting more soul hearts? Because I don't really know what to do. We need something, though. I think we really need to be looking for our secret rooms in order to find, yeah, the whatever they're called, those machines. Because otherwise, I don't really know what else we have going for us. Okay, there's the secret room. Really nothing. I am gonna blow this up. I'm tempted to take pills, but I don't know if I'm that desperate yet. Okay. I still haven't seen any, like, secret rocks either. Or tinted rocks. Surely the boss is around here somewhere. Nope, nothing in there. Okay. Soul hearts? Yeah, we get an angel deal. That's a pretty useless item, though. I don't think I'm going to fight this statue, because we only have one more chance. Although it is going to be the blue one. I mean, we might as well take it, but... Okay, you know what? Fine. The blue one shouldn't be that hard. I hope. Yikes. Okay. Now we at least have a slight chance to get another one on the next floor. Even though, yeah, we're guaranteed to get the deal here after this boss, but... Oh, I forgot to go back for the red hearts, dang it. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. Luckily this boss isn't too hard. I mean, once we're a certain level of... You know, once we destroy him enough times, we can kind of just keep our distance away from him. Okay. So, there's the angel deal, of course, which we're not getting anything out of. We do get an HP up, which is honestly pretty good for us. I may as well go back for these red hearts. I also am going to look for the super secret room. Thank you. Please give me a machine. Nope. Alright. Well, yep, pretty sketchy. I'm glad that we can at least one-shot Mom's heart. I hope that the 2 key pieces is enough to give us one more angel deal. Hopefully that'll, you know, give us something good. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm tempted to go into that curse room too, and use the Emperor card, but obviously that is not the best use of this Emperor card, so... Let's continue onwards. This red guy is surviving super long. I mean, he's not going to last forever, but he is doing really good work, so I'm glad to have him. Okay, here we go. Gotta get rid of that guy, yeah. Okay. The laser is going to be huge against these guys. Alright, arcade, please, something. We're going to play this, because it could give us soul hearts. Not as likely as the... Hey, nice. Oh, wow. I was going to say, not as likely as the blue machines, but it's pretty good. Loads of money. Maybe we'll get like portable slot machine. Yep. Wow. Spoken into existence. Bone heart. That's pretty good too. I'm going to drop the Apple of Sodom for a moment so that we can get another red heart. Nice. Surely we'll get a red heart here sometime, right? A dime. Okay, there's half. Okay, now we can pick this back up. I'm debating if I should play this guy too. I think I'm just rather do the portable slot machine. Hopefully we get another soul heart out of this. Yeah, we have nothing else to use our money on, so whatever. Another white heart. What the heck are the odds of that? Okay. Red heart. We have a lot of pill. I mean, we have two of the same type of pill. That makes me tempted to, makes me tempted to take it. Duct tape, does that help me at all? Does that do something with Akeldama? No, that's definitely not worth it for us. Let's blow this up too. Okay, well we get some spiders. I think I am going to take this pill since we have two of this type. Pheromones, okay, whatever. Alright, what else are we getting? Another white heart maybe? Or nickel? Is this ever going to end? Let's see. We get a pretty fly, okay. Alright, all in all that was very helpful. Unfortunately with the bone heart, the white heart is now right at the front of our health, which sucks. So hopefully we don't take a damage on this floor. Luckily we can one-shot Mom's heart here. And hopefully there's a secret room here because then we can get into the boss room. Not the case. Okay, let's go. This room sucks. Yeah, I hate this room. This is like one of the worst enemies in the game right here. There we go. Nice. Our brimstone guy came in clutch there. Okay. Let's just continue onwards. We're looking a little better now in terms of HP. I hope we don't get hit out of this white heart, but it's likely going to happen at some point. But we'll see. We'll try our best. These enemies suck. There is a tinted rock here, which is good. Maybe that'll help us preserve, yeah, the white heart a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I would have played you if we had our money, but that's okay. Well, we probably got more usage out of that slot machine than we would have out of the that guy, to be honest. Since we got like pretty much a whole HP up and a half. Plus some soul hearts. Okay, it feels like the boss is this way. Oh. Wow. Okay. Maybe this way? Nope. That was a scary room, though, if we didn't have the laser. You know what? I'm tempted to do this. Could be a really bad idea. I mean, if we do that... Well, let's see what type of room it is first, anyways. A dime? Alright, what are we getting ourselves into here? Okay. What's in here? Bunch of money. Do we want to do this? I am... I'm tempted. What do we have good going for us? I mean, we have Tech Point 5. We have at least a damage up. We have Cracked Crown. You know what? I'm going to drop the Emperor card and the Cracked Crown right here. And I'm going to be willing to reroll this one. Oh, but I don't want to reroll the... Okay, you know what? I'm going to drop the Bible at the arcade. So at least we can have that to one-shot the boss. Or, you know what? Why don't we just go fight the boss first before we do this? And then we'll determine if we want to reroll. Because we could get something good from the angel deal as well. But in that case... I would want to reroll before the angel deal anyways. So here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Well, first we're gonna play this guy for another item, hopefully. Okay, we're not crooked pennying. We learned our lesson last time, but we are going to re-roll it. We're gonna leave those on the ground. Okay, Star of Bethlehem's pretty amazing. Overall, we've got some good damage. I like Sensor. We got some good things going for us here. Yeah. Let's pick this back up. We don't have 2 trinket ability. Let's go pick up the Bible again. Yeah, we don't really want this bean. So let's go. Oh, we can't fly. Okay, at least we can get here from a bomb. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Hopefully, we get an angel deal here. It's hard to say if overall if we're more or less powerful, but Star Bethlehem, really good. So that alone is a carry item. Granted, I am hoping to use the Emperor card, but if we want to use Star Bethlehem and the Emperor, we would have to wait all the way for it to get there. How much damage is Cracked Crown giving us right now? It's giving us pretty good stats. Probably more than Locus of Conquest is worth. So we go in here. We insta-kill you. Please give us an angel deal. Devil deal? Okay, better than nothing. Yep, we go here. Ooh, yes. We want this. Do I play these guys first? I don't think we're going to get a payout from them, so I'm not going to do it. And we keep the White Heart, which is great. Might as well bomb for some of these guys, just in case. Stars card, no thanks. Okay, that was pretty good. Here we go. Let's do this. Yep. Star of Bethlehem hopefully will carry us through here. I'm tempted to use the Emperor card here since we have Star of Bethlehem to carry us through the last floor, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I need to go here really quick because I want to get the secret room. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll be able to catch back up quickly. Okay, useless. Let's go. There's the star. Interesting, but not really helpful at this late in the game. Interesting that this keeps increasing our... Oh, it's because we have Epiphora too. I forgot. Okay, this sucks. Oh gosh, I didn't know how to dodge that. Okay. Wish we had rock bottom with this synergy, but it's okay. Alright, there we go. We still don't want to be taking damage here. Okay, we're maxed out with our tears rate. Yeah, even without, if we max out Epiphora, we get like a 9 tears rate, which is still amazing. Okay. Alright. Do we have 2 spooky or something? Oh no, we have fear shot from our Abaddon. That's what it is. Which way are we going? Down? They less. Okay, that was easy. And yeah, I pretty much am forced to take it slow here and follow the star, because otherwise we're probably going to die. Let's see what's in here. Some red hearts. Wish we had Apple of Sodom now. But as long as we can kill Isaac here, we pretty much are golden. Sensor helping us a lot with dodging these bullets, which is amazing. Nice. I was hoping to kill him before the star got to, or got to phase 2 before the star gets to the middle, because now we can just camp the middle. So pretty good. Alright. I think we can do this. I'm tempted to wait for the star to get all the way to the boss here. But I don't know. Okay, that's alright. Jello is probably pretty good. Oh, that's annoying that it goes up there. Oh wait, is it going to go into the Mega Satan room, or is it going to the regular boss? I don't know. Also, if I use the Emperor card, is that going to take me to the... I hope it doesn't take me to Mega Satan. Okay, good. Okay, we use Jello here. We should be fine. Especially with Sensor. Sensor is pretty OP defensively, so dodging all these bullets is pretty much, like, no problem at all for us. And his homing tiers especially just get, like, pretty much completely mitigated. So we are fine. Okay, we did it. Good games. Yep. Thanks for sticking around for this double episode. I'm glad we won both of them. So we're a little farther in the challenge now. We're going to be on Judas next episode. I think we lost on Judas 2 attempts ago, so we need to be careful about that. Starting with 1 HP and all. So, yeah, super long episode today, but if you stuck around this long, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon for the next episode. Thank you. Bye.